Oh, definitely. All this, when I was in high school, this was like Skid Row. It was all bums and people walking around, you know, asking for change. It was nothing like this.
In just a matter of time, the brownfields, warehouses, and deserted buildings started disappearing and transforming. Years of planning and work led to this, Guthrie Green. Hard to understand what it would be. Like a microcosm of downtown, it grew with signs of life into a gathering place.
This Gilbert Dinky Henderson, but call me Dinky, that's fine.
You could have called his hometown Dinky as well when he graduated and left in 1980. But after years, he's home for homecoming and he sees the changes.
It just seems like I'm in New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah.
New Orleans?
It's like this is Bourbon Street.
A musician, he sees opportunity.
Like this, what is this right here?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you could paint it up and have that as something. I mean,
someday it'll be repurposed into a retail on the ground floor, I'm sure.
Michael Sager knows downtown. He's been a landlord since 1979.
There are properties that you can buy. If you have a vision that allows a different use to a property and a higher economic value due to your vision, then come find a piece of property.
If downtown is the baby, what's your relation to the baby?
I'm in the family tree.
Do you still own this building over here?
No, I sold all that 6 weeks ago.
You feel sad?
No, I'm great. I'm good with it.
He's repurposing old buildings like this one.
It was once a livery stable because when they excavated in the parking lot over there, this ancient horseshoe was found.
Now a Midtown restaurant is adding a second location. That's another trend expanding into downtown. You've seen it with Fleet Feet and Lee's Bicycles and Rib Crib. With all the excitement, the city of Tulsa does have a 20-year master plan.
I think that we are making great strides to seeing the master plan implemented. We still have work to do on streetscapes and entryways, gateway type areas, but I think probably we're 15% maybe.
Part of the plan is opening some one-way streets, making sure that parking places don't replace valuable buildings, and developing more places for people to live.
If everybody will leave us alone in terms of the government and other vocal groups that want to tell us what to do and don't have anything invested, and allow us to continue the path we are towards redevelopment, infill, et cetera, we will continue our vitality. We will not slide backwards now.
This is turning into the way they're doing it in LA and New York as far as Times Square. That's what it's getting the feel of as far as getting people back to downtown, because no one used to hang down here a while back.
He lives in LA now. There he's Dink. No one calls him Dinky. And that's not what he called downtown either.
Dinky's home.
Is it a dinky town?
This is my town. This is my town.
And now seems to be Tulsa's time.